very good Monday morning. It's time. It's time to jump back to Blood and Wine, but the unfortunate thing is we had a crash last week, so we have to go back. We have to fight the shale monster again, because I needed to take care of some things. Once we defeat that monster, get back to readying the horses. We will be to where we were. Hey, Squinty, good morning to you. Go Tom! Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Woo! Unless this is your Friday, and then that makes today even better. So we're here at the Corvo Bianco vineyard, where we killed a vampire, and now we're on our way to go see the tourney. If I can, it's there on the map.
Take it easy.
Well, that's the fair thing to do, right? Right? But I didn't get any new gear. So I didn't do any new gear, and the only really funny quest that stuck out in my mind was that in the city of Novigrad, there was a vampire that was feasting on really drunk people. So you had to get yourself super drunk and then walk the streets at night very drunk to lure out the vampire. It was a great quest. Hey, SCP, welcome! Well, I think you will find blood and fresh supply. Here on my channel, we love killing people. It's probably the thing we've done most. What is the body count on this channel? Aliens and non-humans considered. Because we did the entire Doom series, and that alone was a lot of death.
Take it easy.
I get a second chance with the kids.
Need to speak to the Duchess, urgently.
All right, you scamps. Store is done. Go find your parents.
But the Pomerine, what about the story of Rittik and the dragon?
A tale's for another time. But take a good look at the man who stands before you now. This is Geralt of Rivia, the master witcher who lent his valiant hand to the defeat of the giant Goliath.
Good morning, Babel. Good morning, Yoda.
Is it true virtue always trumps
Oh,
villainy?
dude, glad you liked it. I always get really nervous about Paladin episodes because, as you heard, I'm not a Paladin at heart. Or maybe I am, and that's why Paladins and I have never connected on any sort of emotional level. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. She was a very fun character, and I do love that she has a giant hammer. All right.
Much as we might not like it, virtue's got nothing to do with it. Victory goes to the stronger.
So, is there no point to being virtuous?
No.
Not what I said.
Then what's needed to vanquish villains?
A sharp sword and some skill.
But what if there's lots of villains and they've sharp swords too? And lots of skill.
Then you
That's
die.
where virtue starts to matter. Because they say the gods reward the virtuous after death.
Now, that will do for questions. Go find your parents.
I like that interaction with the kids much better. He does,
Our
yeah.
mighty
Vote
highness
for
has
Jeff
doubtless
this
arrived
week.
at the tourney grounds to watch the battle in the arena. If we hurry, we'll be in time to speak with her before the spectacle
And
begins.
maybe I am suppressing my inner Paladin. Deep
Lead
down.
the way.
But I love these guys. And these guys are basically big old Boy Scout Paladins. But these guys also admit that there is
Who's
evil in
fighting?
the world.
Nilfgaardian
And sometimes
gladiators?
evil wins.
Close, but not quite.
You vote for Jeff
we'll
every
soon
week?
see.
Yes.
Someone's gonna fight a Shalemar?
Because I call in my buds.
Slow it down?
Hey, I need
What
a
if that's the
favor.
problem?
I need some
This
votes.
is a gift from the Emperor, no less.
That poor Shalemar.
Shouldn't torment the beast. How would you like to be dumped in an arena, blindfolded with a string of bells dangling from your ass?
Pity a monster. You, a witcher.
I slay monsters who are a threat to humans. You're out to humiliate one to entertain a crowd.
Yeah, morals. Take that.
No knight will gain any glory from this. Who's going to fight the beast?
Guillaume, the young man you met.
Guillaume!
Yeah. Mentioned he'd promised his heart's captor a monster trophy.
Great love demands great sacrifices.
No words, no truer words have been spoken. Hey, Nord, welcome!
Let's go.
We have to redo the fight to get to the horse thing where it crashed last week, so hopefully it won't crash today. But this is good, because it's getting us back into the story, back to where we were.
I dedicate my imminent victory to fair Lady Vivian.
Wow!
It's begun. The fight shall have to end
Heroic
first.
knack.
We must wait.
Yeah, that heroic stuff is intense. I'm glad you had the cards to do it, though. Oh, I just love this guy. He's fluffy on the inside.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, snap. There's one bell. Wait, so you played through this game twice and it never crashed? I can only imagine we'd been streaming for so long that something didn't quite catch up. Oh, Guillaume! He does
have
have
to
a
help
hard
him.
shell. He's kind of like a teenage mutant ninja turtle, except he's not a ninja and he's not a mutant. He's just like a big turtle.
Gotta keep it down.
Alas, uniting, the beast heaved its
Oh no, you rolled this way, buddy! Oh, that's right, he likes fire.
Out of this place. Thus the wizard's life was snuffed.
And he does like running into walls.
Had turned to dust. The fate of the beast has been weighed by the gods. Soon the Witcher shall triumph against all odds. The Witcher waited till the time was true. Then 12 gods ate spun, struck the monster.
Great, and Lawfall is taking quite a bit of damage, but that's his own fault.
So the Witcher wooed the Selma.
Exactly, shit happens.
Not dive, cleave, face, its razor strikes belly. Selma's cries ring aloud. Blood transforms into jelly.
We're doing a bit better this time, that's for sure. And the dude didn't pass out. Okay, cool, cool. He likes his belly rub. Just turn him over. Shelmar belly rub. Oh, we got glasses.
The Selma lies defeated by Geralt of Rivia, master of the witchering trade. Behold, as the last gasps of life seep from the beast.
But we're not gonna kill it. He's just a misunderstood
Master
beast.
Geralt, do what you must. Finish the deed!
Look at that.
Monster's no
Who
threat.
would kill
no
that
need
face?
to kill it.
His belly got
A
rubbed
victor
by
may
fire.
always show mercy.
You're
It is
right.
his right. Long live Geralt the Merciful! Pikeman, see to the beast.
I like that they respect your decision, regardless of what happens. You took care of the monster, therefore we respect what you choose to do.
Guillaume.
The lad came damned close to dying.
I'm fine. Not hurt at
Aww!
all. Vivian?
You could always hunt your wife down, be like, sweetie,
Speech clearly pains.
it's belly rub time.
Approaches.
No, you know, belly rubs are nice.
Geralt, we must talk. Vivian.
You shall talk later, in the medic's tent.
Geralt, magnificent, breathtaking.
Your Grace.
We knew that to summon you was a brilliant idea. We are delighted, ravished to have struck upon it.
Ravished.
And I'm truly
Even.
honored.
See to our young hero. Hop, hop. For we must make off with Geralt. We should talk. We had been
Guillaume's a
long
pretty
awaiting
boy.
your arrival, had nearly lost hope. Then suddenly, that entrance, so spectacular.
Your Grace, my contract. I'd like to discuss it.
Naturally, but not here. We shall need Damien. He led the investigation pending your arrival. But wherever could he be? Come, we must find him.
I love you. We should name him something. Maybe he'll be our pet at the vineyard.
Tell us, have you come alone? Or did Viscount Julian accompany you?
Hey, Leo.
Wish to see Dandelion, Your Grace?
The game crashed,
I mean,
so
no.
we had to go all the way back to do the Sheomar
Yes.
to
But
press
solely
forward.
to tell him we regret. Yes, deeply regret rescinding
So this
the
is just
death sentence we
catching
so
us
justly
back up
handed
to
down
what's
upon
been
him.
going on, putting us back
If
in
we
the
could turn
mood
back
of this
time,
fairy
we
tale
would make
land.
certain he sat in a tower till he rotted. No, we would ensure he was broken on the wheel, then drawn, hanged, and quartered.
I think she's got a crush on Damien. Usually if you talk
Ah,
about
the
draw,
very man
hanging,
we
and
would
quartering
entrust with
somebody,
his tasks.
you've got the biggest
Damien
crush on them.
Telatour, captain of my personal guard.
Your Grace. Witcher.
They're making
Greetings.
eyes at one another.
Sorry to have to tell you, but the guardsman handling the last victim's body.
I know already. The creature in the cellar of Corvo Bianco. Was it the beast?
No. A Bruxa,
Not the
a
beast,
kind of
but it was a
vampire.
beast.
Not the beast, but tied to it in some way.
Well,
You
Grat's
know
on
this
finishing
how?
it. Sorry
Through
to
a
hear
careful
about the bad
analysis of the
ending.
evidence, both on the riverbank
But at least the
and
love
at Corvo
interest was
Bianco.
good.
Do you mean to insinuate the investigation thus far has been sloppy?
Geralt insinuates nothing of the sort. We must listen to him attentively.
Oh, gotcha, Leo. Yeah, it was something was going on. I think the computer might have been a bit tuckered. So when it jumped to such an epic moment, it just and that's how it died. Just like that. That's how my computer dies.
I examined the body of the beast's last victim. Might have found something. Need to analyze it. A quiet place. That's what I could use most right now.
Cool. Yeah, I'd love to hear your all's
And
endings
maybe the help
once
of an
this
alchemist
DLC
or
is
a
done.
mage. Also like to hear all you know about the previous victims. Take it Sir Delatour is my man for that.
Right? No
Firstly,
one
call
would
me
have
Damien,
thought that
please.
drawn and quartered was
Secondly,
love.
you should
But the
know I
past
spoke
had a
against
lot of
summoning
love
you
to
here.
give.
I've heard much
lot.
about you. You bring trouble, or thus far have, always. And we've enough trouble as it is. Yet we are capable of defeating the beast on our own, without an outsider's help. I've no doubt about it.
Damien, we settled the matter of the Witcher's employ some time past. Definitively. Since you have broached it nonetheless, let us discuss Geralt's pay.
All the money. I've got
Are the
swords and
legends
weapons. Swords and weapons.
Do
I've got
witchers usually
swords and
demand
armored upgrade.
That which you find at home, yet did not expect.
That's only sometimes true.
Not quite, Your Grace. Law of surprise? It's something we invoke at times, but rarely. Usually we just take gold.
Disappointing.
Swords are nice.
This law sounds rather romantic. On the other hand, on returning to the palace, we would likely find impatient petitioners or a set of sample fabrics for a new dress. Poor rewards both. I fear you'd not have much use for any of the surprises we are likely to come upon. Thus we've decided you shall receive the deed to a vineyard, Corvo Bianco, and a sum of coin.
Does this mean I
You'll
now
doubtless
get
consider
coin
this
every
adequate.
day because my winery's
Title
generating
to the
some
vineyard
sick
shall
income?
be given to you at once. Surely you'll need lodgings while you hunt. The coin, however, will be yours only once you have slain the beast.
That's fair.
Lovely, generous gesture, Your Grace. But, Corvo Bianco, isn't it the Duchy's temporary morgue?
Is it now? The Chancellery's bungled things again, we fear. Not to be left unsupervised for one instant. Yet, in its mood, a morgue should present minimal problems to a witcher. What's more, nothing enhances a wine's reputation better than a grim legend.
Ooh, nice.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Such a pretty
I accept
sword,
the contract,
too.
of course. But as I said before, I'll need some information.
Okay, we are gathering information. First victim.
How'd it start? Who was the first victim?
Crispy was the first to die.
Crespi.
He was famed once for his many glorious tournament victories.
That's right. This is the
Then
moment
he
we
grew
discovered
old,
Blood
hung
and
up
Wine
his
is
sword,
actually
and took to
7,
winemaking.
but in the Witcher
Crespi
universe.
was not loved by the wine merchants. He was ruthless in business and thought to cheat many a time. He asked us for a dispensation from all court ceremonies. We did not grant it. We could not. Once you've taken the oath of a knight, you remain a knight till death.
How'd he die? Where'd they find the body?
Quite unusual, the circumstance. He was at a feast when suddenly one of his fellow feastgoers noticed he was missing. The town watch found him an hour later. On his hands and knees, propped against the town pillory, his sword hanging from his neck. He had died of wounds inflicted with claws, not a weapon. Blows of great force.
Great
So he died
force,
suddenly,
guys.
but the body was on its knees, meaning someone posed it.
Too much
So
spaghetti.
it seems.
Simple answer. They should have checked the stomach, and they would have seen the spaghetti. Case solved, man. Overeating.
Second murder. Tell me what you know.
Forced to
In
eat
the
until the
city, there
stomach
are certain
exploded.
nooks.
Common.
No one reasonable
Punishment.
ventures there after dark. Ramon Dulac's corpse was found in one such place. With the first murder,
A place
terror
of
gripped the city.
ill repute.
Its inhabitants grew wary, kept to safe areas. Consequently, news of the second victim came to us from a group of concerned cut-purses.
Criminals fear the beast? Telling in a way. Take it you've excluded the possibility that Ramon died at the hands of these bandits.
Do you believe me, an amateur? Not hands, but claws killed Ramon Dulac. The wound was deep, clean.
His body was found in the gutter, dressed in nightshirt and cap, a pillow placed under his head, and his sword replaced by a bed warmer. Ramon Dulac, a knight who but a dozen years past was an advisor to our father, the Duke.
I like
Someone
that
went
she's
to a lot
using
of
the
trouble to
royal
make him
we.
look
That is a
ridiculous.
nice touch
Maybe
in the
revenge
script.
was the motive.
It's not out of the question.
Nice.
Dulac had shady dealings with the criminal underworld.
Translation
but no one ever
team
came forth with
did
concrete
a
proof of
darn
any
fine
misdoings.
job.
So,
He might
first
be.
two victims were knights, best years behind them.
The same could be said of the third. Sir Delacroix was wont to claim that in modern times knights face new challenges. Enterprise.
He very
being
well
the
could
latest
be.
addition
Definitely
to the
looks like
chivalry
that.
Virtues.
He made a veritable fortune in the grain trade. Palmerin even nicknamed him Sir de la Stinchi.
Found a coin pouch on
That's
his body.
right.
Contained
Sir de la
florins dating
Stingy.
from various times, hailing from different provinces of the Empire.
These insults
Delacroix
from the
loved
upper
coin,
class
true,
are just
but
so
had no
funny.
patience for numismatics.
Lots of similarities between the victims. All the bodies were found in strange places under extraordinary circumstances. Seems the murderer, whoever or whatever it is, has some meaning to convey.
These were honorable men. We are horrified by the disdain, the disrespect with which they were treated.
Now, question is,
These were knights of
is she
Toussaint.
wearing
Blast
lead-based makeup?
Might be the point. From what you say, none was a model of virtue. Ever considered that's what the beast's trying to draw attention to?
All the murdered men were knights who swore fealty to the 5 chivalric virtues. And even if the
Knights of Toussaint swear fealty to what virtues exactly?
honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
And some compassioned a bit too hard.
5 virtues. Why are they so important to your knights?
Strange question.
Your Grace, forgive me. I'm a foreigner trying to understand another land's customs.
You are forgiven. According to legend, the virtues we cultivate were bestowed upon us by the Lady of the
That's
Lake.
right, the Lady of the
How
Lake.
we truly came to espouse them, none remember. In Toussaint, we believe men of low birth should be simple-hearted and obedient. We expect much more, however, of our knights. They are to be soldiers and courtiers, lords and servants. Thus, the need for clear moral guidelines. At the time of his dubbing, a knight vows to demonstrate throughout his life honor,
At least in
wisdom,
the 1500s,
generosity, valor,
lead
and
was a
compassion.
great base paint. A great base for the face paint. Oh my goodness. So you get to be a lady. You're slathering lead all over your face. So your face is just horrid by the time you reach old age. Lantern oil. I didn't know about the lantern oil. That's crazy.
Beast seems to be pointing up moral decay, denouncing it. Victims were all humiliated. Might have been murdered to emphasize their lack of specific chivalric virtues.
Honor compromised by the pillory. Wisdom by ridicule. Generosity by a coin pouch shoved down a throat.
And I kept
It
those
seems to
coins.
fit,
Those are my.
too,
This is my
though
pay.
not perfectly.
Right here.
Can't discount the theory if it's on the lips of everyone in town. Say our reasoning's right. Next murder will be just as showy and denounce the victim's lack of the fourth virtue, valor. We can also assume that victim will be an elder knight.
Okay, we're getting to where we were.
At the moment, all the knights are either at the tourney grounds or in the palace gardens.
Yeah, you're right.
Our annual hare hunt shall begin.
Do I
in
miss
shortly.
Gaunter
Have
O'Dim?
you heard of the custom?
A little bit.
Milton mentioned something.
He was a really
Seemed
cool
excited to prance
character.
around in a
Namely
bunny
the
costume.
end.
Not sure why.
When you catch him in the water and then
Hang
he
on.
transforms into the
Strange
elf and he
circumstances.
speaks in that
Night
language.
advanced in years.
Sick.
The famed cowardice of rabbits.
Could it be that simple? Is Milton de Peyrac Peyren the next victim?
We don't want Milton
also
dead.
knew Delacroix. Told me so down by the river.
Damien! To miss something so obvious. De Peyrac Peyren, Crespi, Delacroix, and Delac formed the knightly team. It was years ago, but
What?
They were a team?
they were close friends, tightly knit, and as such,
Yeah, some
earned
sort
the
of
trust
evil
our father,
incarnate,
the Duke.
basically.
We
And
often
what about the guy
witnessed
who
them
studied
turn to
Gaunter
delicate
O'Dim so
matters.
much he went
Later,
blind?
their paths diverged.
Unlikely to be a coincidence.
That's some
Beast must
amazing
know it
D&D
too.
stuff right there.
It's a lead, I'm sure.
That's when you know you're dealing with something truly evil.
Your Grace, we need to find Milton immediately.
Okay,
Rather problematic.
cross your fingers,
You see,
everyone.
The garden entertainments are due to start, and he's disguised as the hare, hiding somewhere, waiting for some tipsy courtiers to find him. The hare's hiding place is a carefully guarded secret.
But you know, Queen.
We must call off the game at once.
First and foremost, we must remain calm.
I'd be okay seeing him
Damien,
again.
order the garden searched immediately, but discreetly. By no means can we disrupt the festivities. Panic will only incite the beast to strike sooner. And you, Witcher, follow me. My gardens, my night, I shall take the fall. A murder is out of the question. I will
Right?
not
And it
allow
leads to the
not
greatest
near my
song in the
palace.
world being written.
Horses, ready our horses.
Okay, here we go. Yes! Yes! We made it!
Your Grace.
She is an unconventional lady. I, for one, am offended that The Witcher 3 would even put this smut
What the hell?
in the game.
Your Highness,
Mind it doesn't get wrinkled.
It already looked like it was wrinkled, but okay. Well, I wouldn't give to be the queen.
Hey! That is silk! Be careful! Give it to me!
Men, they know nothing about silk. Take that, you jerk. We finally make it to the castle. We've been looking at this castle ever since we got here. And now we get to horse race to it? Lady, you're out of your league. Hey, mistaken welcome. To quote the queen, fuck this shit.
Faster, get up!
Your Grace seems right at home in the saddle.
Ride like the wind, Bullseye. I'm trying to keep up with you.
Clear a path! Clear the way!
Oh my god, that horse.
Hurry.
Lead the way,
We
girl!
must go to where the game is being held. The participants must find a unicorn's horn, a golden fish, and a phoenix egg. With these in hand, they can deduce where the hare, Milton, hides.
Mean we need to find those things too?
We've no other option, but time is of the essence, so we shall have to break the rules.
So she doesn't even know where he is. So we get to beat all these guys.
On second thought, through here. I shall show you where the hunt plays out.
That was the look of this is the
Then we will split
queen
up.
doing her thing again.
You will get hold of the unicorn horn and the golden fish, while I nab the phoenix egg. That will be quickest.
I need
The unicorn.
Yen
How do I
needs
catch
this
it?
unicorn
It's
horn.
terribly skittish, true, but I'm sure you will find a way to earn its trust. It runs around over there, look.
Oh, it's a
Golden
horse
fish.
with a unicorn.
Need a rod or a net?
Please, Geralt. It's not a real fish. Look there, towards the water. See the lights? The hunters are trying to hook the fish from boats. You must simply dive in and find it.
Okay.
The golden fish and the horn both contain things or clues that will help us find Milton. Once you have fish and horn, find me among the other phoenix egg hunters. All clear? Then let's get to it.
Oh my god, this castle is amazing. This is everything little Kristen dreamed of living in when she was told stories of castles,
What other part of the state would one have in mind?
fairy tales. I love this place. But we need the unicorn horn. Is that a cat?
Golden fish should be easy to spot once I'm under.
Castles are amazing.
What the places?
Hard to maintain. Very true. Very true. There's a reason why castles have so many people living in them. What the? Wait, there's candy underwater? Oh my god, what? Toffee? Yes! This is a great dive. I'd be impressed if you could buy a full castle. Wait, did I find it?
Hey, wait. Stop. It's important.
King Cormorant, sire, accept this offering we bring.
Oh, right.
Prithee cast
It's just
upon
a
us your
it's a picture of a
mirthful eye,
castle.
and
It's
bear
only a
before
model.
us its secrets.
As the moon is heavenly coursed of trace, in my domain I await that moment of grace, when a soul of good or ill repute brings me a gift, fitting tribute.
Hey, Lindorian! We got the key! I love The Witcher doesn't give a shit, a single shit. Oh, I'm supposed to jump on the boat, take it back.
Disgraceful.
You know what? You're disgraceful. In that outfit. Wow, lady. That's like so last year. Potty mouth! That's how it works. Yeah, the swimming isn't the best, but it's not the worst. Lest we forget some classics like the swimming levels in Mario 64. I will take Witcher swimming over Mario swimming any day of the week. You have 3D printers that print concrete houses, that's true. So you just get a 3D printer and you invest in the printing. Yeah, she's got peacocks. Oh my god, so, I visited England at one point, and we went to this grand estate, and it had a garden. Peacocks, man. Peacocks everywhere. It was so beautiful.
Perhaps an apple will work. Or some sweets.
We would not be in this predicament,
Inspire
dear
greatness?
sister,
Fuck
were
yeah,
still
you do.
a virgin.
Do you really wish to have this conversation again? Here and now?
Hush, or you'll spook the beast. We shall try the sweets.
Hey, folks.
Do we
gonna
walk
have
up
to
and
ruin your
punch
fun.
the
Sorry.
horse in the face?
Who's that?
It's okay, buddy. This is my dream come true. Geralt hates chasing after unicorns. How do I...
Damn it.
Oh, I need to find a treat! Oh, you built a castle in Minecraft. Nice!
Think unicorns. Rainbows, little girls, sweets maybe.
How dare he! Scandalous!
Cold game's not likely to tempt a unicorn.
I mean, but it's just a horse, Geralt. Horses love apples. As far as I know. Horses love apples.
Sweet tooth.
Alright.
Crispy apple. Like that, like any other damn horse.
There we
Almost
go.
had it.
You eat this apple, you dumb horse. So I have fed, there's this horse that my sister-in-law has. His name is Caddy, and he's this old, probably 20 years old
An
or
apple.
something. He's an
Yum,
old
yum.
horse. And when he eats apples, he makes applesauce because he's such a messy eater. Just the apple bits fly everywhere. It's the cutest thing. Hey, Stephen Easton, welcome.
Easy.
Okay. Now we gotta go get back with the queen. Although it's nighttime already. This has been an all-day event. You used the sign.
Your Grace.
We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity. All shall be explained later.
Oh shoot, I didn't try to mount it.
But it's against the rules.
I am the rules.
God bless you, queen.
Geralt! At last.
Got a key and a clue.
And I've another. Show me yours. Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a groan, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse, with a head of hard cheese.
Oh shoot. I like that when you say you have no idea, you get the exclamation point. Okay, I begin like a groan. Hollowed out with ease. No. A fart, right? Like, someplace. Okay, no one tell me, no one tell me. Ah. Let's see, okay, so, I mean, cave could be it. You're hollowed out with ease, but at the same time, caves aren't hollowed out easily. And what would a greenhouse have to do with a grown hollowed out with ease? And then, because greenhouses don't really end, right? I mean... The pantry, maybe?
Mice and cheese. Palace pantry, maybe?
No. The hare is obliged to hide here in the gardens.
Oh.
Look, if we take row, hollow it out and fill it with ease. The letters, that is. we get green.
I get it.
Then mouse, but starting with what heads.
So it was
cheese.
a word puzzle.
Why, it's
Huh.
greenhouse.
That's pretty
Pretty
neat.
clever. And it sounds right to me.
There are several greenhouses in the gardens, but only one with a door that locks. And the key to it looks just like the
That's
one we
pretty
found.
neat. Hey, Premier.
Let's go.
Wow, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, huh. I was thinking more riddles like the
Wait
trolls
here.
and everything, and Gaunter had given. Luckily, the queen's much smarter. No, my dude!
Oh, what the butch?
Look at those claws! Holy shit.
Oh, oh. What was that? I'm here.
Welcome,
This belonged to you, maybe?
one of the children of the night.
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed
He's
4
wearing
innocent
black
people,
leather, guys.
At least.
We got ourselves
And you-
Twilight.
How many innocents have you cut down?
Dude, like, it's my choice to cut people down. Geralt will bang the queen. I don't know, Premier. I don't know. Probably not high. I'm Yen dedication. I stand in solidarity with Yen. Troubleshooting an ancient PC. Oh, good luck, Sibanisu, especially if it's got XP on there. Wolverine got really bored. Heck yeah. Don't trick
Not
me.
here to talk about me.
Yet that is exactly what we are doing. So, did they send you after me? Who are they?
What do you mean, they? Duchess hired me. You've been murdering her subjects.
Is it as simple as that? I would ask you to convey to the Duchess that I've but one victim left, but you'll not get the chance.
Why do you have a bug on your shirt? The Beast of Beauclair. Wow, really? He's just going in there. Okay, let's see. Hold on, Beast. Hold on. We've got a vampire potion here somewhere. I should probably upgrade my vampire oil. But we've got that. Do we have a vampire decoction, maybe? Find out. Hold on, Griffin. We're gonna make this fun. So just we'll fight fair. Just gotta hold on. Ooh, this guy. Do you like backstabs, buddy? Because I do. Woo, he's fast. Oh my god, I love this guy. I think he likes backstabs. Much like most people like belly rubs, he likes backstabs. Oh shoot, no! Don't heal, buddy. That's wrong. Alright, taste steel, silver, buddy. And don't mind me, I'm just gonna eat while... Yeah! Yeah! Kill him with kindness.
You were to stay where you were. Regenerate.
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself.
No, he's my friend. Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Regis? You alright?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened? It was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
What the twist? Hey,
Miraculous
welcome.
regeneration. How do you manage it?
I had help. From the one you hunt.
Him? How? And what have you been doing all these years?
Not the time nor place for such stories. I suspect we'll get a chance to speak at ease and at length later. Now, however, we must deal with the reason that brought us both here.
So you being here, it's no coincidence?
Your powers of deduction seem to have waned not one bit. I'm happy. I came here for Detlef. I fear he's become entangled, landed himself in serious trouble.
So that's his name. He's your
I mean, I'm
friend?
digging this guy's hair.
You might call it that. Though Detlef is... how would you humans put it? More bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one knight since I got here. At least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Detlef is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
So in your opinion, what are his reasons?
Precisely what I wish to find out. And then I will convince him of the error of his ways.
Got a lot of faith in the guy.
Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course.
I do what I do to survive.
Remember the year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Detlef, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Vampires rarely help humans. Must have had his own agenda, hunting the beast.
You err. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once, in the street, had offered Detlef an apple, expecting nothing in return.
Terribly noble of him.
You do not have a monopoly on altruism, my friend.
Well,
Though
I
the thoughts
could
melted
if
my
you'd
body.
let me.
Dettlaff found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter. Regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders us so difficult to classify. Dettlaff's trump card is his herd instinct. His tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upset him immensely.
I just want to say I am 200% more excited that it did go the way of a Witcher vampire venture. This is what I was hoping for, because if someone's going to take on vampires and do a great job, I trust the Witcher people. Oh, I'm right mistaken. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. Have a great day.
Anything specific? Some set of things that'd be likely to set him off?
How should I say this? Dettlaff doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions. He's naive in a sense. He doesn't comprehend your games, knows not what it means to lie, deceive.
Uh-oh, that...
Suggesting he's maladjusted, and venting his rage.
Potentially?
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time? I cannot say, but intend to find out.
Gotta find him, before something upsets him even more, and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
Yep.
All in all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Dettlaff is no monster.
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
Get
I
out,
prefer
man.
they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
Notice, too, how The Witcher 3 always makes really strong choices. You meet this guy for the first time. He hasn't been in any of the other games. You know him. Just no question about it. You know this guy.
Witcher, we flew here as fast as our courses would
Awesome.
carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
We'll figure out what's going on. As for now, I think I stand by my vampire bros. La cage au fou. Let's see what we got going on here. Torches. There is a ladder up, so let's go up and see. Maybe we can find something fun. I know it says we don't have to search this place with our Witcher senses. What if there's fun stuff up here? Like this box with Toussaint Gentlemen things. Nope. We tried. It was fun. Oh, man. There's the castle. And we could go speak with him, but we've got secondary quests. We've got secondary quests. Not Gwent. We're not doing Gwent. Vagabonds. A mystery job. Merchants. Night for hire. The warble of a smitten knight? We get to help Guillaume with his lady problems? Well, who would I be? Who would I be if I did not try to help this poor man with his lady problems? Terrible person indeed, but there's a quest here, actually. Do I die if I fall off the roof? Probably shouldn't chance it.
All is in order.
Oh, sweet, and this is the town. Oh man, this is awesome.
Sir, a letter for you, sir.
Letter? Who from?
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it.
Oh, it's like in Bioshock. He's just a little kid.
Here. And thanks.
No, sir. Thank you. And I truly hope I'll be of service again.
No need to upset the post kid.
Dearest.
I suspect weighty affairs, rather than merely the wine festival, have drawn you to Toussaint. Perhaps you'll find time to probe a certain matter in spite of this. I recently came across the mention of one Professor Moreau, a scholar in Beauclair, who conducted research into Witcher mutations. Though the details are rather murky, as is the location of the scholar's laboratory, his journal could contain more information. It lies buried with him in his tomb. I enclose a map I found in the book I happened upon. Though less than completely legible, I trust it will prove useful nonetheless. I felt this matter could prove of some importance to you, thus I dispatched this letter without delay. Whatever you decide, please take exceedingly good care of yourself. Your Yen.
A professor who studied Witcher mutations. Might actually be worth looking into.
Yenny Benny? You're too cute, girl. I love you. I love you. Okay, let's mark that. Let's go get those quests. Thanks for the host, Otacon. Listen to the music. This is such a romantic place.
Nox Vie. Might be worth looking into.
And we found a waypoint. Perfect. So we can visit Guillaume. Did we just get another game? Is Blood and Wine just Witcher 3.2? Jeez Louise. Okay, what? A Highlander quest? It's too good. It's too good. All right, one moment. One moment. I will be right back. Right, SCP? Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. And then Geralt would be something like, there goes the baker with his tray like always. He doesn't sing. You didn't romance either, and Yen sends you a formal letter as a friend. Otherwise, Triss sends it. Huh. Well, we've got till death do you part. But, and here's Fists of Fury, so we know there's a fight club. What, there, so many quests, I don't know. Let's save the best one for last. And you got yours from Triss, nice. Hey, Elf, welcome. Oh, that's awesome to hear. You know how long it's taken to get to this point? So long. Because you gotta work with the lighting and then all of that crazy stuff. So that is great to hear. Ooh. Goodness gracious, great balls of granite. The quest names. They're so good. It's like the people who wrote this game had fun with it. And otherwise have a good time writing stories. Ooh, look at this family. The Duckle fam, or the Ducal family.
143 carry the two. Greetings, brave hero. I am Raphael de Serman, and I am the Ducal Camerlengo.
I'm Geralt.
Camerlengo.
So what is it you do here?
I pay the knight's errand.
For what?
Our knights wander the roads, protecting Toussaint from bandits and monsters. It is fitting and just that they be recompensed appropriately for this toil. Note, sir, that should you successfully smash a hands, save a brother knight from peril, or extract a captured merchant from the hands of cutthroats, come see me. You shall be rewarded.
What? That's cool.
Well, see you later.
Go in peace for a night.
There we go. I don't know if I'll be taking on those quests just yet. That seems like something I should probably do off stream. All right, Fists of Fury. No. We'll save Fight Club for later. I like Fight Club. Till death do you part. There can only be one. Father knows worst. It's basically like the song Mother Knows Best from Tangled. Father knows worst. Oh. I mean, I could probably make a good amount of... Oh my god, they've decorated the cobblestone. What is this magical land? Looks like... I don't know, Italian architecture?
Oh! Ooh.
Okay, where is... Oh, that's pretty far out there. Cool. Well, if we go to Beauclair Palace, we can probably ride down on my pony.
Nice tune.
Hey, Roach!
Giddy up.
So we can't run too fast. Right? We are certainly not in Novigrad anymore. They put so much work into this. I mean, it's a completely different place, and it's got a completely different feel. I love the people who have created this game. Darn it! The brick! It was as always, the brick. We've got sunflowers on the side of the road. It feels of puppies and pizza, yes. Yes, it does. You can almost... The air probably smells of honey.
Help! Help us!
Someone, please!
I've got you guys in your silly hats.
What's this about?
And pants.
Monsters! Monsters there, in the cave.
We managed to flee, but Hugo remains inside.
Hugo?
Our brother. He's still in there, inside.
We gotta go get Hugo then.
Help us find him. We'll pay you for your toil.
That's awesome! I appreciate that, SCP. I know it's tearing you up. I watch Kyle play this when he gets to parts that I've done, and oh, you know, you want to say so much, but at the same time, it's just, I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, I do know Roach can jump, but oftentimes I hit the jump way too late, and by that point, we're already dead stopped. I am not the best jumper when it comes to the horse races. Luckily, jumping's never been a part of those.
You post that notice?
Two hats just like it.
Yes, we did. And not without cause, it seems. We waited some days, yet when none answered, we risked the expedition on account.
I have Otakon. When we started this adventure, we started with Witcher 1, and we went through 2, 3, and now we're on this final DLC. It's been an amazing adventure.
Noticed what attacked you?
There was no time. We ran for the exit as soon as we felt the earth quiver. But Hugo, well, he went the other way.
So, monsters crawl out of the ground?
I suppose. In truth, I don't know. We just ran.
They're so sheepish. Oh, but I guess they didn't act like the heroes of the stories they hear about.
Why do you even go in there?
We lost our way.
That's a lie.
Mistake that cave for the high road?
By the hair on my chinny chin chin, what difference does it make
he a little
whether
pig?
we went in for a stroll or to gather students? Hugo remains inside, in grave danger. That's what matters. Will you go in after him or not? Every second could be vital.
Oh, totally. Well, let's talk about my fee first.
I could look into it, but it'll cost you.
How much would you take?
I mean, I can't deny it. I will be very sad when this game ends. I found that 50 seems to be a good...
reasonable price.
Just tack on 50 gold, and let's go do it.
Fine. I'll look for him. You two stay out here.
Blood moss. Ooh, in the cave. I guess because there's water dripping. I guess we can pick up unrefined ore now.
Damn it.
Pick more! Oh shoot, the big one! Oh, I know you guys. You guys have been around for a long time. The models have updated though. Lots of blood moss. Overgrown crickets. Oh, that just means we'll have to get a pet lizard. Oh.
Blood trail. Could be Hugo's wounded. Warm and damp. Kikimores prefer cooler environments. Probably
Interesting.
why they keep their distance.
Huh. Oh, there's a lot of stuff down there, though.
Water's hot. Get burned if I don't watch it. Could use some protection. Maybe Quen will work.
Oh, probably. But I don't know if it's worth diving down into since I make most of my own cool stuff. Oh, he's alive!
You, Hugo? Your brother sent me.
Thanks for stopping by. Have a good lunch.
Peasants, scoundrels, tartmongers. They attacked me, but I fended them off. Now, they sent a brigand to finish the job.
Oh, shoot, man.
What are you talking about? Ran into them outside, claimed monsters attacked. They ran, made it out, but you got stuck inside. They asked me to help you.
Is that what they told you? The lying weasels. More trickery on their part, I'm certain.
Whoa, slow down. What's this about?
I'm Hugo Monar. My father, Victor Monar, you may have heard of. A cognac distiller he was, famed for it.
Yes,
Before
absolutely.
He passed, my brothers and I would quarrel over who would inherit the family business. So father decided he would force us to work together. He broke his still down into its parts. 3 of them he hid, telling each of us the location of one. When my brothers learned my part, the last, was hidden in here, they decided they did not need me anymore. They decided to cut me out of the business. Literally.
I would be
We
so
argued,
angry.
Fought. The noise must have woken the beasts. My brothers ran for the mouth, while I ran deeper in.
What about the missing part? Find it?
No. I know only that it's in this cave, likely at the bottom of a
Oh,
pool.
shoot.
I feel awkward to ask, but as I am wounded, would you be kind and retrieve it?
Yeah, totally, man.
Fine, I can do that.
But you must know, I cannot pay you well.
It's cool, dude.
Figured
We'll
as
kick
much.
your brother's
Start
butts.
producing cognac, I'll come by for a discount.
That I promise you.
Wait here.
Alright, looks like we gotta go in. But there's a lot of fun stuff in there, too, so... Dragon scales, anti-meridium, that is amazing. Oh, I need my Cune. Can I not? I guess I can't cast it. Huh. Okay, cool. So I can't cast it in the water. Got the filter. That was actually definitely worth a dive. So what's next after we finish the DLC? You guys get to vote. Because we've been on The Witcher for a bit, but there's also after, I mean, we've got Dark Souls 2 and 3. We've got Duke Nukem. Oh, so many others. Those are just the ones off the top of my head right now. But there will be a vote.
Found the missing part. Really hit that well, your father.
Oh, that's fantastic. Your pay. It is not much, I know. But I promise you good prices. The best, once the tavern is open again.
Hold you to that. Now let's go. Brothers are probably getting antsy.
And we gotta kick them in their pantsies.
Wait, see there? My brothers. They've rounded up some thugs. They mean to attack me.
We don't know that.
Would you try
Those
to tell me
tattoos are clearly
it's a
respectable.
coincidence that they return with an armed band?
It's true.
They've come for the last part of the still. They would kill me for it. Please, you my only hope. Kill them. Elsewise, they'll kill me.
Kill your brothers? You want that?
Well, perhaps not them, but the other roughs, for certain. As to my brothers, I don't know. You couldn't perhaps render them harmless? Will you defend me?
I will totally defend you, man.
Don't have much of a choice.
Thanks. 1,000 thanks. I shall wait here.
Those tads remind you of your mom.
Ah, Witcher! What are you doing?
Teaching you some decency.
He's gone mad! Hold him back!
You would dare summon these folk after you hired me to find your brother? He's pretty good with a sword. I mean, if these men let themselves be hired to kill innocent people, they don't deserve to live.
They got what they deserved.
Maybe they did mean well.
I, for one, do not believe it. They were overcome with greed, ready to do anything to wrest the last part of the still from me. Besides, you did not kill them. They will come too, soon, having learned a valuable lesson.
Or they'll simply be angry and try and hire more people to kill you. You know, whatever.
So what now?
I fear I don't know. I can't possibly hope to rebuild my father's still. I suppose I must hang a shingle in the market, sell wine. Or perhaps I should move on, leave Toussaint. Alas, I know not and will have to see. Whatever the case, I shall not forget your help with my brothers.
Best of luck,
Time we
man.
went our separate ways. Good luck, whatever you decide to do.
I thank you, Witcher. Fare thee well.
Ooh, some sloppy joes, that's true. Now I collect... Ooh, est. Oh, they don't have any coin on them. What? What's the point of questing? More est. Okay, I'll take that. Let's get our pony. Let's check the questing journal. I mean, we might as well investigate the Isle. If there's any chance
Faster.
we get to run into Sean Connery, we're gonna take it. Roach. We're just gonna run the rest of the way. There can only be one. Okay, let's find out. Wait, no. This kind of looks like where we met the Lady of the Lake before. Oh, that's not the Lady of the Lake.
I'm walking on water. Just like...
Like who?
Like a pond skater. Who are you thinking?
No matter. I suppose you thought nothing else in life could surprise you, eh? Wrong.
Hey, happen to know how the hell I can walk on that water?
Naturally, I know. Since time immemorial have I dwelt in solitude on this shore, and I can testify to the extraordinary nature of the lake.
What's so extraordinary about it? I mean, besides the fact that you can walk on its surface.
A sword, most wondrous, lies in its depths. I watch over it. The blade may be grasped solely by one who possesses the 5 chivalric virtues.
Folk call me a lot of things, but virtuous? I don't know.
Yet I do know, for I know who you are. You have proven yourself capable of great sympathy. You are a man of honor, as many can attest. Of humble means yourself. You showed generosity to others. To acquire the sword, you must first convince me you are worthy. The inscriptions on the stones describe the 5 virtues: valor, honor, wisdom, sympathy, and generosity. During your time in Tucson, you can prove these virtues dwell in your heart. In this world, there are many in need. They will help you prove your chivalry.
Oh! Nice! No man can be called good who does not share his prosperity with others. Generosity is required for dignity in life and peace in death. Valor does not make one good. And how many good men have you met in your life's journey who were cowards? Those who possess valor do not hesitate to stand against the majority, no matter the consequences. There are many traits which bear witness to a man's true nature. Compassion is what separates men from beasts. Whoever feels sympathy for his fellow man will never turn a blind eye to misfortune. He will instead always stand in defense of the wronged. Honor cannot be purchased. Honor also cannot be sold, for its value is greater than all the treasure in the world. Yet one can lose it, and whoever does so shall have sullied his name for all eternity. A truly honorable man always stands behind his actions, faces every challenge, and refuses to lie. Wisdom is a virtue which one should strive to cultivate throughout one's life, for it is impossible to be so wise one cannot become even wiser. The wise know this. As we journey through life, we should seek to make wise choices. Remember, wise choices are not those which make our lives easier or simpler. Often they make them more complicated, but always they make us better. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, that's very good advice. I would have to agree with that. We will check out our vineyard in time. We will get there. I'm sure it's amazing. All right, till death do you part. Let's see what's going on with that one. Darn it. Okay, and we go back across. Awesome. I'm excited. Go to a place called the Clever Clogs. I've never known a clog to be clever, except until now. I will loot what I can carry. That is for sure. And I will loot what I've learned so far to be worth looting. Oh, sick! Time to kick butt!
What now, you piece of...
We can bring people back to this area. Oh my god, is that the one from 1 that... Oh my god! We haven't... Oh my god, we haven't fought this one since 1. Wow! It's amazing! We haven't fought! No way! Alright, there was a chest.
You've spread some nastiness to me.
Oh, Geralt of Rivia, we are your
Spread some
debtors.
nastiness to you. I cleaned up this area, man. There was an arch spore. Oh, it's probably up the hill in that place. Slowly but surely. Oh, darn it! We can do this! Come on, Roach! I believe in Roach.
I've 3 doublets, none of which are suitable to show myself in.
I love the concerns of these people. Let's see. So we go to the Grand Place. Then we go to the Clogs. The clever Clogs. He's got a cane. We haven't seen the cane fashion.
The exhibition of the Reginald Dobry Monument will remain closed.
What?
Please disperse. The exhibition
Why is the exhibition closed? Look at those statues and figurines we can buy.
What's this about?
Oh, Lapiota, give me strength. I can't bear this, please. I believe I've been clear. No presentation today.
But I'm a Witcher, man.
Oh, wait. Are you not that famous witcher, Geralt of Rivia?
Everyone's heard of me, man.
Work for you.
The White
Saw
Fox.
your notice.
White Wolf.
Mentioned a monument.
The matter is a delicate one, but mind you, I pay well. Alas, I can say no more at this stage. Interested?
Yes, of course.
The statue. Just tell me, what's the problem?
A picture's worth 1,000 words. More, I dare say. Come with me. I'll show you.
Did someone desecrate the statue?
Here it is. Our pride and joy, Reginald Dobry.
Let me move so you can
giant
see that.
among lovers. A poking, puncturing swordsman, and atop all that, an unrifled tittler of harps and other organs.
So what's wrong with it?
How should I put this? It's lost its jewels.
No!
Somebody stole the testicles off a statue.
No ordinary statue, mind you. The sole monument made using a cast of the great Reginald's own genitals, certified and authenticated. Sprung directly from his loins, they grant all who stroke them unparalleled virility. All who buy a ticket, that is. Thus, you must retrieve those stones.
We have to get the stones back, everyone. I have looked into the bit jar, but I didn't like how it quite looked. It's a bit too unclean in terms of how everything's been cut and fitted. It's a really, really cool thing. I love the fact that the text flies and the stuff falls, but it just didn't quite fit with how I liked my screen setup. So maybe in the future as things change, but
Got my attention.
But not quite yet.
Now tell me about this Reginald, all you know.
Right?
There's
I mean,
so
we had
much to tell.
Statue Butt above us.
Legend has it he and the architect Pharamond planned and laid out Beauclair.
Impressed already.
In particular, Reginald took great pains
Wouldn't
to
you
devise
be
escape routes
offended?
for lovers caught with their pants down. Literally and
His
metaphorically.
stones were taken.
He later made frequent use of them himself. Not out of fear, mind you, but to avoid having to kill his rivals in duels.
Any idea when the theft took place?
It must have been mere hours ago. I guided the last group through the exposition quite recently. Stones were very much in place.
Got any suspects?
Considering the vast potency of Reginald's prized pouch, everyone's a suspect.
Who would not
The
want it
script
for
for
himself?
this quest. God bless whoever wrote it. The potency of Reginald's pride pouch. It was, yeah, you're right, Sivanisu. I know in the older museums, especially in Britain at least, there are sections created by the Victorians where all of the very sexual things found from the ancient Greece and ancient Roman sites were kind of stored away. And also, yeah, they did chisel off. They did deface statues like this. They would also put the leaves on.
Need to look around. Might find a clue or two.
Do what you must, as long as you return grasping Reginald's stones.
We'll
Without
grasp
them,
them as hard
Beauclair's
as we can,
entire
man.
Tourist sector faces trying times.
I am all over this case.
It must.
Oh, so this is great balls of granite.
Saw marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this.
Worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again soon.
He's talking to his statue. I love this man.
It will all work out. It must.
He's so upset. That poor guy. Let's see. We're gonna find your balls, man. No one gets castrated in my game. Not on my watch. No one gets castrated and stays that. Oh, okay, so we found a saw.
Diamond saw blade. Perpetrator's tool.
It will all work out. It must.
Okay, so oh, there's a tiny thing here.
Dried bloodstain.
Interesting. Oh, and there's something on the trellis here.
Piece of coat fabric caught on the nail. Heavy on cologne. Smell it'll lead me to the thief.
No, pecker it all.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in chains.
But what about Reginald's sack? Peace, sure, but what about fertility?
Lepiotus wheezing lungs. A real witcher.
No. Oh, sure. Maybe it's back outside. It's back outside,
Dark
okay.
secrets taints even a fairy tale does.
I'm gonna loot that. Wow, this guy's...
new, mon ami?
Scent leads to this door.
Do we have to interrupt this? Yes!
Oop. Sorry to interrupt, I guess.
This is not what it seems. Word of honor. I tripped, rolled, tumbled, and landed where she already lay.
I don't care.
Hughes, that's not him.
I swear, this is all an unfortunate coincidence. A series thereof. What?
That's not my husband.
You mean, not your husband?
She's looking at him like, no,
Why
man.
are you in my home? Out! Now! Or I'll summon the guards!
Dude, I just want the statue's balls back.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
We've got plenty to talk about.
We do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
I eat well, start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves a body wonderfully.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry, his statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it. Reginald's a paragon, a national hero.
That's so. You seem well informed, Hughes. Maybe you know who stole Reginald's testicles.
I can explain everything. This...
Rosalinda, I know you're in there. You had that fancy pants of yours.
Oh no, not him too. This really is not my day.
Dude!
Got you, you rogue! Prepare for a shellacking, scallop! What the laugh's this?
This poor guy!
One, I could forgive you, but two at one time!
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
I'm still clothed.
Take me for a fool? I'll teach you to fish in another man's pond!
Dude!
Got no time for this. Go home.
Yes, that'll be best. I'm done here.
I don't want to fight you, man. This is not good for you. Not good for you to have walked in on.
I don't know you, but that would have gone horribly for me had you not intervened. I thank you for saving my
I just need the pouch.
So, time to talk.
Rosalinda, my dove, please allow us a moment. All right. I admit I stole the stones. And you will never believe it, but they work. Today, Rosalinda and I will 3 times and counting.
Good for you, man.
3 times? Impressive.
Isn't it? At my age. That's more than the entire last decade.
All the same, you stole those stones and you gotta return them.
Listen, perhaps
No.
we might strike a deal.
Nope.
Let me keep the stones. I'll pay you. Grant me this, I beg you. They've made me young again.
Nope.
No chance. Need to take the stones, pure and simple.
But if you were to leave them with me for a day or two.
Dude.
3 at the most.
Shit out of luck. Sorry.
At the day's end, it's good I had a chance to use them at all. Here, take them.
Oh, it's got a leaf
Thanks.
picture.
And good luck. Actually think you'll do just fine without them.
We're doing right in the world. We're making this city a better place. I feel proud of what we're doing here today. All right, man. It's all good.
Well, have you recovered Reginald's family jewels?
Yep, got them back.
Epiotus luscious lips, it's them! It's really them! I hope this modest reward nonetheless conveys the extent of my gratitude. And look in on us tomorrow for the grand reopening. You
We
shall
got a
stroke
figurine!
regiment at no charge on the house.
Nice tune.
If Yen visits this city, we're totally going to see this statue. We're totally going to see that statue. All right, let's see. The clever clogs. Stroke Reggie for no charge. Exactly. You know, you earn good pay here in this city. Those stones work. Hey, she should get pleasure from her husband. What is she doing messing around with that old bugger? I mean, I'm assuming if she was messing around with him before he stole the balls, she kind of likes that old man regardless. I am proud of what I did here today.
Whose notion of order is this? Why doesn't someone do something?
Was that truly necessary? And
It is. We gotta talk about this.
The notice, is that it? Are you a witcher, master?
I am a witcher.
Noises at the cemetery. You the one they bother?
Yes, yes, and I'm alone in that, it seems. That is, no one else has bothered to take any steps, though all must hear the racket.
They're playing Uno. That's pretty cool.
I took the matter up with the ducal guard. They claim they found nothing, but I'm not sure they even bothered to look.
The ducal guard.
What's left for me to do? Should I sniff about the cemetery myself?
Dude, I'll do it for you. I love sniffing around cemeteries.
The noises, they pretty regular?
Each night. I live next door. I hear it loud and clear, as if through a horn someone had stuck in my ear. Ah! Hawk! Ooh! Firk! And then whack! Thud! As if a mother bear slammed pate first into a cupboard.
Know exactly what you mean. How much will I get for this?
How much would you like?
He's very tired. Oh, wow. We'll just bump that up to, oh, not much at all. 60?
I don't believe I have that amount. What would you say to a festival discount? On account of the, tourney.
Dude, you want to sleep. Okay, let's lower that then 55. How's that?
Fine, I'll tend to it. Any victims? Someone go missing recently? Or are we just talking noises?
No one's come to harm, thank the gods. Why? Do you think it might be a monster?
Could be, but doesn't need to, though. Might also be grave robbers, tramps. Remains to be seen.
I can't rightly say what would be worse. Whatever the case, Godspeed, master.
Godspeed, indeed. Okay.
Who would have thought? Knights trading in wine while some... What do you want?
Oh, poops. Should have just gone across the bridge.
We adhere to certain morals.
Can't hear anything, but might want to look around anyway.
Let's do that. We're gonna look around. Oh, what a pretty cemetery.
Tracks?
Tracks indeed. So they lead here.
Trampled grass and bloomers. Not the kind of moaning he meant, though.
So that's not what we're looking for. How about this?
Graves dug up. Thing is, grave robbers don't usually wail and moan that much.
Oh, yeah, sure. I didn't know I could read the... Not all the tombstones, some of them. Maybe it's the... So you got ignite, ignite. I don't think it'll... Maybe in the middle. Oh, this isn't... Okay, when I find one, I will keep my eyes open for a readable... Oh, here's maybe. This is beautiful. Who wouldn't want to be buried here? Oh, they're locked. Jerks. So nothing in there. Read.
Death,
there we go.
The ultimate in solitude and freedom. Should be a price after that one.
Oh, okay. So another graveyard. Cool.
Enough said.
Here's one. Ah! Here lies... Aw. Moment of silence for Milton, everybody.
A doctor said your mum.
I'm sorry, Milton.
Blimey.
I'm sorry we couldn't save you. Quite the tombstone. It's probably locked. Okay, no reading here. This one has the stairs down. So let's see what's going on down here. Ooh. Oh, shoot. Wait, what? Oh, no way. This is quite the, underground. There's blood all over that one. Holy cow. We'll come back here. I feel like I'm not supposed to be here quite yet. Because we still need to figure out what's going on with the noises up above. So if I knew where the guy lived... Right, just do a sleepover. I bet I can. And then you get the another house. So then you have a vineyard and a haunted mansion. Okay, so this is just external decoration.
I liked you from the start. Every Witcher I've known has been a swell lad.
Okay. Yeah, a Ouija board. All of the classic things. Oh, that's right. We didn't want anything from the corpse.
Boring.
Hey, you're the one sitting here by corpses, lady. I don't think you're one to say boring. Ooh, here's something.
Empty wine bottles. Leftovers. Big
Nope,
to do?
no hints.
Not likely. Lots of tracks. Not much I can glean from them, though. Gotta come back after dark.
Cool. We can do that. Here we are, after dark.
More fighting. Noises coming from the catacombs, it seems.
Boom. Cool. Well, I'm glad we didn't explore too much.
So, noises coming from here.
This is a room. Dead-end room.
Not a soul. Strange. Doesn't look anything like a grave hag's lair either.
That sounds like a girl. Save the all grave robbers. Jerks.
Might be noisy. I doubt they're the source of the sounds in question.
Oh, no, we gotta go further, because that's an empty room. We gotta go down. Further down! Ooh, what's this? And why is there a kitty there? Orders from Robin? That foolish flatulence fluffer Bruce has tried to cheat us again, but he won't get away with it this time. Take a pickaxe and shovel and pay our dearly departed boss a visit. Her kitty face was hideous to look at even when she was alive, so the very thought of even looking at it now she's dead gives me the bloody runs. Take the jewels, pearls, and other valuables bum-nibbling Bruce tossed into her grave. Oh, and if you see the milksop hanging around the cemetery, break his neck. Robin. P.S. Apparently, ever since Selena's death, the kid's been moping near the Orlemur cemetery, howling at the moon. If I know life, and I do, he's got with him the key to the chest we buried with that bitch. Perhaps we could end his suffering by ending his miserable life in the lake, if he hasn't drowned himself already, that is. Oh, it goes down. Just here, though. Okay. Trying to find you guys. Oh, this is glowing green. That's pretty neat. Okay. Oh, search the crypt using the senses. Oh, you're right, Bruce. Selena. So there's... Maybe they were buried alive or something? Oh, man. I feel like we gotta go back to that room. There we go.
Gold. Can't be grave robbers. None worth their salt would have left this.
Examine.
Louis de Corentin. Died on the day of Saint Zoetham's remembrance. Noises started right around then. Pretty fresh. Funeral wasn't too long ago.
Aw, shoot, man.
Smashed, as if someone threw it against the wall.
Oh, here we are.
Here lies Margot de Corentin. No sign of monsters or grave robbers. Bit of a mess, that's all. Maybe this isn't the spot after all. Strange. noise is clearly coming from that tomb. Impossible.
Wait, back to the... Even the Witcher's confused. Clearly the butler did it. The butler does everything.
Something's not right. Need to hide, see how things play out.
Yes! Bet your butt. Okay, everyone, be really quiet here.
You'd rather lie about all day, flipping those cards like some dwarf. Disgusting.
Indeed. Far better to stand at the door of Lepioda's temple, mumbling prayers from dawn till dusk.
They still fight! This is a couple who loves each other.
I prayed for you, that you would cast off the yoke of gambling.
Fine job you did of it. Seems the gods had also heard enough of your cackling. And you? Why are you here?
Geralt is sick of this.
What's this argument about, anyway?
Sod off! Not your concern.
Could help you resolve it.
I know not your name, but you must help me. I refuse to spend eternity at the side of this heathen. Remove him from my crypt at once!
Slow down. What's the problem?
This is my crypt, and this saintly shrew harangues me even in death. An eternity of nagging, the misery!
I was blind and a fool to marry him. He's a slave to the cards, prepared to wager his own child on a round of Gwent.
Once, damn it, and as a jest. How many times must I explain? And who sank our fortune into some silly statue of Lepioda?
Piety. That was my cause. The prophet immortalized would have transformed this land of blasphemy and betting. How was I to know it was all a fraud?
Because I warned you some 500 times!
Quiet. Shut up, both of you.
Ooh! Ooh! Geralt's fuse! It's that close! That close! Alright, one moment, and we will help these two figure out the best course of dealing with their failed afterlife marriage. We're back. And now, it's time to get back to Jerry's, what is it? Jerry, oh geez, what was the talk show? Jerry Springer. Some Jerry Springer! Oh, yeah, no, I wasn't gonna, I'm not leaving until this is resolved.
Who does the crypt belong to, rightfully?
Must you ask? It's mine. My family's. The de Corentans. Are you illiterate?
True. But my dowry served to repurchase it from those you owed.
Look, if there's to be peace and quiet here, one of you's gotta go. Need to move one of you out.
Yes, take him. Please, do so, and I shall tell you where I hit his lucky Gwent cards.
His lucky Gwent cards?
I knew it was you! And now, you would evict me from my crypt, then pay for the deed with my cards!
She's heartless. That's heartless. You loved each other once.
Blast it all! Had I those fairy cards at the tournament in Belhaven, I'd still be alive. It's your fault, you pox incarnate, that they stabbed me to death.
They murdered you for your debts. I had nothing to do with it.
Come, I heed this good book-thumping wench. Mind, I know well where she hid those cards. I'll tell you myself, as soon as you've removed her.
You know, the more I hear of this story, the less I trust the guy.
Need to think about it.
He seems like a cheater.
Alright, gotta move one of them out.
I'm gonna move the guy.
Thus spoke the prophet Lepiota. Thou shalt not play for coin.
I mean...
After which he promptly added, for you shall have none left for me!
Heretic, shut your mouth. I shall speak to you no more.
No, no, it is I who shall speak to you no more, you old tart!
Sorry, man. You're clearly a gambler. I can't trust him.
I see you fell for that pious tart's dribble. Drats! Oh, well, then listen. I've a request.
He'll be happier with the
Be a
Gwent
good fellow and
players,
set
too.
me
I
in
mean,
the
come
chamber
on.
of the Gwent Friendship Society of Beauclair. It's just round the corner.
You a member?
That's just it. I was not. But I would have dearly liked to have been. And joining them in death shouldn't bother anyone.
Certainly doesn't bother me. I'll do it. Where's this chamber?
Once you enter the catacombs, go straight. The chamber will be on your right, near the corridor's mouth, and I thank you.
His final act. His final act. You know?
Deeper in the catacombs. Right, let's go.
Alright, deeper in the catacombs. Take a right.
Chamber Louis mentioned. Gotta be.
Is this where the undead play Gwent for the rest? Oh no, it's just a secret society.
You gents also looking for that Gwent club?
What the poking devils? Who are you? Who sent you?
So many questions, so few answers.
Blimey, we're the plumbing philosopher. Get the smarmy cat diddler, lads.
Smarmy cat diddler, huh?
Get a crown for every time a bunch like this. What? Lost your nerve?
Yeah, cute sign. Shower, baby.
That ought to do.
Resin oil, cool. Resin. Lewd, huh? Ode to Gwent. I don't need to take the ode to Gwent. Alright, dude, be a piece here.
Right. High time Margot paid up.
I mean, not that I am a Gwent player at all. He's a gambler. And he probably was telling me those things so he wouldn't be moved. Because if he didn't know where the cards were...
Done. Now where you got those cards?
Leave the city through the Cooper's Gate, then veer right. Our house is easily recognized. A tree adorns the sign above the door. I buried the chest in the garden, beneath the rose bush.
Tree on a sign, rose bush. Think I got it.
Be at peace, lady. Flick him off.
Might I ask what you did with Louis? True, he knew nothing in life but Gwent, but I would still prefer he not spend eternity in a ditch or privy.
Don't worry about it. Found him a nice place. Ought to feel right at home. Farewell.
Oh my goodness. Geralt has acted as marriage counselor to how many people now? She tainted the roses with dishonesty. We're painting the roses red.
I knew her once. She stole my horse.
Watch those hands.
Oh, that's bad.
Watch those hands. You watch your hands, lady. Can't get all grabby with me. I am a taken man. Taken by an orca lady.
Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta.
Oh, this is such a cool city. I'm glad this is the large expansion. This is amazing.
I can't.
Ah! Cooper's Gate, cool! So we just found a waypoint. Nice. We could talk to the strumpet, but they stopped giving away cards in the first one. And since then, search for a house. Ah, with a tree-shaped crest.
Tree on the sign. Must be the house.
So now we must illegally get in there.
Medallions need to go around. Something's not quite right.
Wait, what? Can I not? Climb the thing, Geralt. We need to get in there. Find a way into the garden. So we need to get up. Did the strumpet just hiss at me? Found our way in. Medallion humming and everything. Oh, I've missed you guys.
All right.
There's the rose bush. Quite a few rose bushes.
Just like she said.
Ooh, a vampire!
And the Gwent cards, as promised.
And now we get a reward. Okay, Matina Garden is probably the closest. Aw, grumpy puppers. Alright, dude who lives by the cemetery. Oh, Lebioda's gate! Such a peaceful town.
Hey, Blondie, who blows your porridge when the bears are out to forage?
Something about porridge
Hey
and
there.
foraging.
I'm done. Cemetery ought to be real nice and quiet now.
Ah, to sleep in my own bed once more. The clogs has grown intolerably loud. The punters bellow like men possessed. One madman especially, always shouting, "Order in, order in." But tell me, at the cemetery, what was it? Beasts, as you claimed?
Nope. Just a marital spat.
Nope. Just a marital spat.
That's it? But they hollered like skewered polecats. Sorry to bother you with such a trifle. Here, for your
That's kind of him to think that that was such a trifle.
Thanks.
I'm touched. I am legitimately touched. Moreau! Moreau! Then we can do like the secret Isle of Dr. Moreau or something. Or right near the cemetery. Right? Yeah, Novigrad was just crawling with bandits. We went outside once. You'd probably have to fight at least 3 types of bandits. Right, we need Moreau. Tomas Moreau, Professor.
Inscriptions in Elder speech. Salvation lies not in Dolnevde, but in our hearts. Glory be to Eldarin. Damn. Professor's journal's long gone. Guess somebody else found out about it too. Should look around, see if I can find something else.
Ooh, and we got neckers. Ooh, we gotta examine the body.
Professor certainly can't do much to help me with my search.
Well, then why was he choosable, Geralt?
Footprints. Narrow and shallow. Somebody small, light. Woman, maybe? Wonder where they lead.
Is that everything? I guess so.
Damn it. Trail breaks off. Wonder if the grave robber learned more than I did. Won't learn anything else here. Map Yen sent me will have to do. Also, Epitaph mentioned both Eldarin and Dolnevde, Valley of the Nine.
Turn and face the strange changes. Got a David Bowie reference. Why, Witcher, do you have to be so amazing? Oh, check the location of the map Yennefer sent you. So, what the nuts? Fragrant. Oh, it's the cake we used to try and feed the horse. An old map of Toussaint.
Site marked on the map's all wet now. Sans Retour flows through there. Must be where the Valley of the Nine once lay. Need to explore the location.
Valley of the Nine tied to the elves? Ooh, look at that. Oh my god, look at this. There's still so much more. Alright, I guess we just summon Roach and let's ride. Roach loves paying his respects.
Go, go.
Oh, here's another post. Cool. Another vineyard. Are they a competing vineyard? Because if they are, we're gonna break them. Look at this. We're gonna run through all of their vines. All of their grapes. Oh, another cemetery. I'm sure we'll be back here for a quest.
Couldn't have picked some other place to meet.
Oh, we'll meet there, Regis. Don't you worry, man. It's a beach. Oh, and neckers. They're not neckers, but definitely drowners. Come on, give me my crossbow. Oh, shoot, look at this place. Oh my God. Oh, look at all this stuff. Wait, so this isn't even the entrance of the 9. What? This is just a cave of stuff. Oh, no, there's something there. Oh, dragon scales, nice. That's locked. So I need a key for that. Elven whetstone. Crowns, florins. Oh, it's just a pile of gold. Yes. Oh man, this was a jackpot. Okay, so this isn't the entrance. We've got one more dude to kill. All right, let's take a breath before we... Yep. I think you're right. Look at all this stuff. Oh, it's a portal! What?
Grave robber must have found something in Moreau's tomb to activate the entry portal. Wonder what surprises this place has in store.
Some really cool ones. Mushrooms. Lots of things I need to loot.
Implanted spikes. Sick sense of humor someone's got.
I mean, what's down here? That? Oh, shoot! Poops! Don't walk off edges into darkness. Tip number 1 for surviving The Witcher. Did I get that bag of stuff? I think so. Oh, nope. There it is. A bag of stuff. Another bag of stuff.
Seems someone besides you might be ferreting around here. Someone slim. No way I can sling through there. Find a way around.
Here we go. Ooh. More copper. There's that est again. Luckily it saved for me. Oh, shoot!
Liked cats.
I never liked cats either, Geralt. You and I are friends. Guardians? More like Guardians. Drop loot. Get us to our next level. Yeah. Ooh, what's this? Oh, dull meteorite axe. Come now. This isn't beginner league. Nostrix. It's pretty rare, as far as I know. Oh! Oh, no way! Well, cool.
Blood-soaked. Grave robber was wounded while attempting the climb. Needed to bandage up. Managed to avoid the panthers, at least.
Okay. It's like I can't go that way, so we go back the other way. Exactly. Lock the cat out in the hall. You know, you don't want cats coming in messing your day up. Oh, cool. I've heard about that with the dyes. I haven't messed around with it too much, but I think I might go with a red for this Witcher look. It's a boulder! We've got Indiana Jones confirmed. Since certain suspicious individuals have begun hanging around outside my laboratory, I have been forced to implement additional security measures. I suspect they are but common criminals looking for something shiny to steal and have no real interest in my research, but better safe than sorry. Legible fragment. Furthermore, on the advice of an engineer acquaintance of mine, I have decided to secure the premises with a simple mechanical apparatus. In one of the rooms along the route to the laboratory, I've installed a mechanism for locking and unlocking the doors, which is operated by pressing 4 protruding stones placed high up on the walls. I can bypass this lock with ease by using a simple spell, but a common thief will be faced with a double challenge. The first, he must notice these stones and puzzle out their purpose. Then, he must find a way to press them. Oh god, they have pink. Indy didn't make it. Indy tried his best. Alright, kitty. I like that these cats drop things. So we got turquoise. We have a rope. Oh my goodness, yeah, it's just like we're going after Indy. There's one. There's two. I mean, I would assume it's...
Not bad. Wouldn't mind having something like that myself.
So how do we... Nope. Yeah, I saw they hit the thing. That's awesome.
Course. Locked. Notes I found mention 4 protruding stones. Gotta press them somehow. Crossbow, maybe? Could try to hit them.
Alright. There's... Okay, so those aren't gonna light up. So we've got 2. Oh, there's one! Three. That's great they stay pressed in. I thought maybe it was gonna be... See one down there. Although, I mean, that... Nah, that's not it. Okay. 3. Whoever this Indiana Jones is, they're a cheater. Dirty cheater. Open the ceilings. I think there's anything this way. They all look like that. This is the puzzle that's been established. Oh, to see in the dark. You know, I've never actually tried the cat potion in this game. I did the cat potion in 1. But it always had that time to fade in. Because you'd run into the dark and then it would be a few seconds before you actually could see what was going on. Let's see, do we have cat? Here we go. Oh, whoa, this has changed quite a bit. Wow. It's immediate. Oh my god. Oh, and there it is. Huh.
Did it.
Take that, Indiana Jones. And we even got ourselves a gold nugget.
Interesting as places go. Seems someone put a lot of thought into its design.
Oh, we got some gargoyles. These guys are tough. These guys are super tough. I mean, they were.
You are not welcome. Yeah, figured as much. better.
Well, the thing is pointing this way.
Alright, now to find the next portal.
I'm just going the direction. Oh, God, she's looking that way, but I can't.
Damn it, back where I started. Damn it, back where I started.
Oh, there are levels too. And she's pointing to that one, but that one...
Alright, now to find the next portal.
I can't get to that one.
Damn it, wrong again.
It's not that one.
Could be some clue around here.
Oh, there'll be a clue. Oh, if you go through the wrong one, it puts you back at the start. I believe it. Okay, so this is a wrong one.
Alright, now to find the next portal.
I need to get to the one she's facing, but the problem is... all these stones are in the way. So that being the case...
Damn it, back where I started.
And that's where I came from. Alright, maybe... I mean, luckily it doesn't spawn gargoyles every time you get a wrong answer. That's not it. Are there only then the 3 I can get to here?
Alright, now to find the next portal.
I know which one the next one is. Just gotta get to it. And this is cracked open right here for probably, maybe a reason, maybe not. Oh, that's cracked open here too, so that's not a big deal. What if we go back this way?
Damn it, back where I
Sends us
started.
back here. Okay, cool. And I think... so we'll just try all of them down here. Starts us there.
Statues seem oddly oriented, as if to all face in one direction.
Right. The puzzle is there, Geralt. We've got it. But I need to get to that other one. That's the... do we need to drink a cat potion again, maybe?
Alright, now to find the next portal.
Oh, that's right. Let's see, what... here we go. 2... hey, full welcome! We got Y. There we go. Go rocks in the way. I mean, I could try to shimmy my way across. Maybe that's... but I don't think... oh, look! There's a... huh. Hey, Neutronoff, welcome! Here we go.
Right, now to find the next portal.
See a bad guy running around somewhere. Okay, so we gotta... nope. Jump that, and it's looking this way.
Must be where Moreau had his lab.
Just in time for my sick kitty eyes to wear off. Oh, wow, look at all this stuff. A dye remover? Thanks. GG indeed. These are some cool puzzles. I don't know if I want to interact with those quite yet. Got shit to check out. Megascope crystal.
Intriguing as machinery goes, but how do I start it up?
Should probably contact Yen. The so-called giant centipedes, or my only comfort in exile. Dearly have I paid for my wrongs. Being exiled from the beautiful deserts and steppes of Ophir to this hideous green country, where all the scents and flavors are so intense they make me sick, fills my heart with sorrow and regret. My only comfort seems to be a small colony of scolopendros, or more scientifically speaking, scolopendromorphs, here referred to as giant centipedes, living in the vicinity of my hut. These wonderful creatures, the sight of which reminds me of home, have most likely chosen this area to settle in because of the presence of Shealmars, whose droppings constitute the food of smaller animals, which in turn are consumed by scolopendros. Sometimes I sneak up on them when they are feeding and admire their hooked limbs, mandibles so sturdy they seem made of iron, and chitinous thoraces shiny enough to let one gaze upon one's reflection. Truly a thing of beauty. Oh! I probably should upgrade it. Hey, Trappy, welcome! Oh, thanks for the subscription! Where we go? There we go. Thanks, Nuchanov. And I saw there were little hearts there, too. Those hearts were put in by Twitch. Or, Streamlabs.
Empty. Wonder who's kept in here.
A giant centipede?
Quite the library. Mostly tomes on mutations and genetics.
Ooh, Witcher mutations. Before embarking on any consideration of the mutations undergone by Witchers, let alone researching them, one should be aware of the specific physiology and biochemistry of these individuals. Right? Senpai. Senpai noticed me. The transformations they experience during the trial of the grasses, which are widely considered to be irreversible, cause Witchers to become infertile, while significantly increasing their physical strength and sharpening their senses. The processes also deprive Witchers of emotions and human reflexes. Although information about the trial of the grasses and other transformations to which young adepts of the Witchercraft are subjected is strictly protected by Master Witchers and Witcher Sorcerers, Ludovic Celestine of Banard claims the albumen of gray scolopendromorphs, the strain of giant centipede, more commonly known as pale widows, constituted the base of Witcher mutagens. However, all research confirming this theory has been lost. There's a hole here. However, I do want to do this thing.
Just need to pick an entry.
Cool. Well, that's awesome. Sweden can use that now. And I think I said, hey, Trappy, but if I didn't, welcome.
The 18th of Yule, year 1102. Today I begin my great life's endeavor, one greater and more significant than any I have thus far undertaken, for it relates to me personally, to myself and my son. When 15 years passed, a beast of the forest assaulted me. A Witcher came to my aid, saved my life. I could not know that for said salvation, I would in the end pay by relinquishing any say as to my own son's fate. Had I the skill to turn back time, I would have done so, and perished rather than surrender to the Witchers my only son. But as it was, on the day when Jerome was taken, I swore an oath on my honor that I would recover my son. Today, following years of research and preparation, I have at last devised a device that allows me to study mutations. If the gods in their goodness grant me but a bit of favor,
thanks for the
I
cheer,
shall find a way
Trappy.
to reverse said mutations and restore Jerome to a normal life.
So, Professor wasn't out to enhance Witcher mutations, wanted to reverse them. Wonder if he managed, and if there's anything in it for me.
Geralt, you don't want to not be a Witcher. This is your life, man.
Observation 22. Despite applying a surfeit of toxic substances, significantly more than usual, the subject displayed no symptoms of overdosing. I believe this to be an effect of the mutations. Thus, a minor success. This mutation should allow Jerome better to tolerate toxicity.
Him and Yen having babies.
Observation number 30. The mutations do not set in at once. Curiously, they do not develop over a span of time. Rather, for a mutation to progress towards completion, the appropriate mutagen must be applied continuously. The subject does not bear this well, but I found a way to make the mutations less taxing, invasive. To the mutagen base,
Yes, witches are infertile as well. But if we could reverse the witches.
The eggs do not develop, remain small. The eggs themselves are a sight to behold. Mutated, they are luminescent, emitting a wondrous glow. I can only hope my addition of the albumin will produce no significant side effects. Time will tell.
Alright, let's look at number 5 and hope we can find number 4.
Years of experiments, research, sacrifice, all for naught. I have failed to achieve my defined objective. Each mutation I applied to my subjects proved ineffective when applied to Jerome. What I meant to cure him of his witcherism, that which I meant to restore to him a normal life, only deepened his mutations, further augmented his speed and strength, rendered him yet more inhuman. It seems my son must remain a witcher forever. I have failed. The time has come to abandon this place. Return home to Lydia. She may yet deign to take me back. The contraption and mutagens I leave here. Let them wither and crumble, as did my dreams of regaining my son.
But your son is still a person.
So the professor wanted to reverse the mutation's effects. Ended up deepening them. Stroke of luck for me. Could profit from his failure. So, Professor tried to neutralize the effects of Witcher mutations. Only managed to enhance them, though. Used the albumins of giant centipede eggs as his mutagen base. Need to go on an egg hunt.
Ooh.
Just need to pick an entry. Seen enough.
What? Egg hunt, baby. Oh, they pop up like whack-a-moles. Oh, they're kicking my butt. Out of the corner, Geralt. Oh, she showed up too close. Yeah, we got one. Still got another one. Oh, that's a cool attack. Hey, Ray, welcome. Oh, that's true. I need to find number 4. I know that.
Not good.
So maybe I'll find number 4 down here, and that'll have some kind of entry.
Sorry, need your eggs.
But yeah, maybe if I mark it, it'll take me somewhere else. So let's go back to, maybe I missed it. I probably missed it.
Guessing this man didn't come here willingly.
Oh, is there something over there? Yeah, here it is. Cool.
Preserved organs. Hope their donors weren't forced to give them up.
Maybe they did. We're also getting a butt ton of mutagens. Oh shoot, that's a portal! There we go.
Just need to pick an entry.
Number 4! Sweet sassy Malassie indeed.
Observation 58. Sometimes failure is the catalyst for success. I've discovered a method by which one type of mutagen may be transmuted into another through the addition of certain ingredients. This is a great day for science.
So I wonder if this is going to teach me how to switch up my mutagens.
Brought the subject to the brink of death. He then suddenly awoke, revived, his strength renewed. Not wholly, of course, but he did in a sense come back from the edge of death. Whether this is attributable to his mutations or to pure coincidence cannot be ascertained. I must conduct further experiments.
There we go.
Seen enough.
And now we go fight. A giant centipede. Oh, too close! Not too close! Oh, you jerk! I love how white they are! The color scheme's really that really dark blue with the white on the belly. That's really cool looking. I'm taking a few of these. All of them. But what's up here? wait, what? No, what?
Guessing this man didn't come here willingly.
Okay, the machine. We gotta put it in the machine.
No point going anywhere in full gear. And how do I start to drop my armor, leave my weapons?
Gotta get naked, everybody. This game knows what I like.
Professor's mutagens might work on me as they did on his son. Well, time to find out.
Woo! Taking it off! See, Yen didn't want to cure me. Yen wanted me more powerful. Super Witcher. Come out and you've got 2 beards. Wolverine claws? Captain America Witcher? Yes! Mutation system. That's cool. Oh, I've got 2 little bowstrings. That's cute. Geralt likes bows, you know? It's the... Oh, we got some dyes. We'll do dyes in a bit. I guess that's exactly like Captain America, you're right. Except we didn't have anybody there to touch the muscles. We were here, though. And I guess we could have touched the muscles. Abilities! Oh, gross! Witcher 3, you didn't have to do this! But this is amazing! Why would you do it? Oh my god, why would you do this? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to play around with that off stream. But that's... Oh my god. Witcher 3. Just keep doing it! We touch the muscles in spirit.